Welcome back to Alien Story on Fire Nation, and this is Project Zomboid, where we're currently at 13 days, 5 hours, 109 Bambinos dispatched. Not a whole lot. Favorite weapon is the baseball bat. And I would like to try and get down to Thunder Gas at some point in this video. I want to get a vehicle going so that we can load it up with loot and bring that stuff back home. If I remember right, there was a vehicle in one of the parking lots at this school that had a key and a teeny bit of gas. So it's already past noon today. Oh, right, and I put this table here. This stop zombies. I don't know if that would really work or not, but yeah, it's there. If we need to use it. So I'm gonna go look in these parking lots and double check, make sure I've found a vehicle with a key. Probably read for the rest of the day, and then we'll start clearing towards Thunder Gas. All we have to do is go a block or two that way, and then a few blocks east on Main, and we'll run smack into it. Oh yeah, no, it was this. It was the Brewski van. Yeah, this has a key, right? Yeah, it does. Oh, there's no gas in it. That's fine. I just need to rustle up a gas can or two so I can make this trip worth it. Oh, we woke up 20 minutes before our alarm with tints and alarm. I wonder if there's a zombie messing around about down here. Anyways, I've got water, I've got some food, I've got an extra golf club along with my tools and weapons I've got up here. Oh, I remember when I was playing off camera after recording last week, I was exploring the gym down here, and that scumbag right there was hiding right behind the door of the gymnasium. Because I was going out there to do something, but yeah, it beat its way in through the exit door there, and it was hiding right here. And luckily, I went bolting past this, and that's why I put the table up. Oh yeah, okay, now I remember why that table was there. So let's get on our way down over to Main Street and try and hit Thunder Gas. I don't have any gas cans, but it should be easy enough to find one. Just gotta find some vehicles. Right, so we made it to Main Street. I guess I could check some of these garages. Where you think you're going? Yeah, you definitely saw me. You're the zombie that busted out the window. Oh, God, 2 hits for him. Nice. And I am sick of listening to you, so shut your mouth. 3 hits for you. Yeah, I'm sure we can rustle up a gas can or two from these garages. We'll just check them out. We've already been in that one. We'll be on our way. Let's have half this joy key I brought with me. Bada bing. Not too many zombies over here. How we doing? 75 going up. Okay, yeah. What's this? Vehicle knowledge. Oh, right. Let me get to work on this group. That's all the ones I can hear. We might have to rustle up some food. One of these houses, too. There's another gold generator in here. What's with all the generators? God, man. They're everywhere. Adhesive tape, wire. Ooh, there's some sacks. I could use those. Let me go ahead and mark these on the map ski real quick. Sacks, and then we'll do a exclamation point there. Yeah, I'll definitely need those when I go to get the foraging going on and stuff like that. Now there's the zombie that broke out of this, so I need to remove the broken glass before hopping into there. Remove broken glass. Hopefully we can just get like 1 gas can and get to Thunder Gas before the power goes out. Mechanics too. I might have that. I'm gonna be coming back through here when I have a vehicle and just swooping up everything I can grab. So I don't need to mark absolutely everything. There also might be gas cans at Thunder Gas. So let's just have our beef jerky real quick. Maybe duck into this house real quick, raid its kitchen, and then be on our merry way out the back door. I don't see anybody in here. What do we got? Some marinara. That'll work. That'll work indeed. Let's eat this creamsicle. She does need to put a little bit more weight on. 75's kind of low, but it's not bad. Fresh zucchini. We can eat that too. Alright. Well, not bad. Not bad. I'll come back and loot these houses and stuff. Oh, there she is. Hiding out down here on the fence line where I can barely see her. Oh. Got crumpled. She was all like, "Err." Got leaned on the fence. I saw there was a hotfix and that they added 42.13.1, ooh, shotgun, to the beta list so that there is a multiplayer version that will no longer update. So you'll be able to play on that with your friends, with mods, and hopefully not have to keep restarting. JS2K with ammo. Hell yeah, I'm taking that. M9 mag. Don't really need anything else on here. Let's just keep going. I want to get down to Thunder Gas before too long. I'm going to try and avoid some groups of Zeds. I've been fighting for quite a while. There's chips on the ground here, and a magazine. And I haven't gotten tired quite yet. I wonder if there's a witch hat with stars on it. Yo! Get out of here! I want that! I wonder if they made the zombies a little weaker. By default. They just feel weaker, like I'm smashing them. Left, right, and center, and I've only got... Well, I guess I do have long blunt level 3. It still feels like they're a little bit weaker. Some of them. Or maybe there's a greater chance for some of them to be weak. Because it is on default toughness, which is random. Get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing? Get out of here. Where is that hat? Aha! The wizard's hat. No. Wear it. I like the witch's hat too. I'm gonna keep them both. Hell yeah. I'm gonna cast a fireball at somebody. Whoop. There's a couple bags of chips on the ground. Salt and vinegars. They're playing D&D in here. That's my type of party, man. Salt and vinegar chips. Hell yeah. Alright, nothing in there. I don't really need to loot the house. I might just, there are RPG manuals on the ground. Check in here real quick. Alright. I'm gonna keep on my merry way. Ooh, I see a vehicle down here. That little half there sticking out from the awning. Let's take care of these guys real quick and check it out. Might get lucky and find a car with a key, with gas. See how she goes. Get out of here! See what I'm talking about? I'm slaying with this baseball bat, man. This is nice. Oh, there is a vehicle key in there. What do we got? And I think it is for that vehicle that I'm looking at right there. The colors are very similar. If it's not the key, I'd be surprised. Ooh, that's a group. It is the key. Nice. I probably just have to take these zombies out so I can check this bad boy out. Let me do that. Do believe that is all the zombies that were kind of milling about the area. Not a whole lot on them. I found a steak knife. Let's check this bad boy out. You got any gas in you? Full tank, baby. Let's go. Unlock the trunk. We got ourselves a new ride. Hey, it's got a sack in it too, and some wine. Hell yeah. Did they fix this bug? Ooh, they did. Look at that. This thing looks almost brand new. Oh wait, maybe not totally fixed. Let's have a look under the hood, see what we got going on here. Oh, 84.89%. I couldn't ask for better. Let's take this down to Thunder Gas. I don't have any gas cans in here, but surely there will be some down at Thunder Gas. And then we can stock up on gasoline, get some for our generator for when the power does go out. We shouldn't be too far off from where Thunder Gas is. Ooh, there's a little car wreck there. Is that another survivor set? No way. Hold up. Let's center the map on ourselves and mark this in red as very important. Drivers. House. It was going to be too long as one note. So let's just mark this a bunch so we know exactly which one it is. Heck yeah. There's the preschool. We might be able to get some books out of there. Preschool, elementary school, one of the two. Thunder Gas is right up here on the left. And not looking too busy here. Oh, yeah, it's pretty busy here. We might need to do some clearing. I'm gonna back it up, try and avoid these zombies. Well, take a couple out, that's fine. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm gonna get on the other side of this car wreck. Park the car. We can live out of one of these houses for a little bit. Maybe spend the night here for a night or two. And just clear out zombies. Because that was quite a few. Better safe than sorry. I don't want any sneaking in there. You know what? We should just... Beef Jerky Company? I've been there. That place is awesome. We should just... pop open like a door on this. And we can live here. I mean, it's already fortified. For the most part. See about the back. There is some barricades on the back. Kind of hard to see. But there is. Take you out. Oh, back it up a little bit. A few more in those trees than I first saw. Take you down. Take you down. I think the danger about the survivor's house is once you get in there, and there's zombies in there you have to watch out for. Oh yeah, I did hear more. Okay. Let's take care of these guys. And then I might unbarricade both the doors. There's two more over here. Let's bring them back a little bit so we're not leading ourselves into more zombie territory. Okay, there's exertion. It comes up on the bottom of the mules now. Fair enough. I was wondering when it was going to happen because I've taken out quite a few Zeds. Yeah, we're at 163 now. All right. There is a chair right here with its back to the wall. So I'm going to utilize this to take a break for a second. Holding shift, because this is really close to that corner. And I'm going to unbarricade the back door first, and then we'll head in there. Sounds like there's a zombie, maybe upstairs. Ah, yeah, you were hiding in the trees, but I waited you out, huh? Get out of here. Let's start unbarricading this. I think the zombie's upstairs, from what it sounds like. I'm not 100% sure, but let's get this unbarricaded. Drop these planks on the ground. ASAP. There we go. Oi. 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 Damn it, hand! Drop it. Baseball bat back out. Of course it's locked too, man. Does anybody have a key? I've unbarricaded the front door. And for whatever reason, it let me unlock the door through the barricades. I haven't checked it to see whether or not it's actually unlocked yet. But I haven't found any keys on these zombies that go to this residency. Take you down. You. Little game of whack-a-mole there. Also found a gardening trowel on a zombie. So we have that now. If I remember right, I didn't have one back at the base. And it's open. And I see straight away that that zombie that's been beaten is on this door. Kind of dangerous with the table there. Open, swing! Wow, I hit the wall. And she also disappeared at the same time. Are you dead? I think she's dead. Let's go upstairs. Make sure this place is clear. I don't know if this is a actual survivor's house or just a phony that's barricaded up. I hate you. That's long blunt. Level 4. I also finished reading Maintenance 2 last night, so we got Maintenance 4. Stupid poncho zombie. Tried to jump me while I was messing with these damn doors. Close! Let's keep our back to the wall. We know this is an exterior wall here. Inch up the stairs. Okay. I don't see anybody else up here. Nobody in the bathroom. Bedroom. Anybody pooping? Cut that light on. Go in here. Cut that light on. Let's clear every room. And then check the loots. Going around the corner. Ooh. Anybody in here? This is a nice house, though. Alright, I think there's one more room in here. Yeah, bathroom. Luck would have it, no other zombies up here. Hunting knife, whetstone. Schematic I've already read. Another golf bag. Metal baseball bat. Hold on, let's put that in our backpack. Ice hockey stick. Those are probably good. Sharpen this hatchet up. Definitely would like me a hatchet. And now that we have the vehicle, we can go drop all these goodies off. Definitely taking that hunting knife. Hell yeah. Extra whetstone, steel rod. Alright. Not bad. Little bathroom loot. And it's got sheets. Ooh. European armor late medieval era. So an armor magazine. Shin armor magazine. Ice hockey neck guard. Does that have any negatives to it? Got a lot of insulation. I'll take it. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Maybe we'll find a big bag in here. More schematics. Snapping 4 fighting knife. I've never seen this before. Nothing else in there. Nothing in there. Did we check this bathroom yet? I don't think we did. Sewing kit. It's back. In fact, I have a needle, right? Yeah, needle and thread. Okay, more thread, more needle would be nice. Pipe wrench. Toothbrush. Some foods. This was a lucky stumble upon. This is the second survivor's house that I've found. That's cray-cray. After all them months. Well, a year of playing 42 and just not finding survivor houses, like, at all, anywhere. This game I load up has 2 within close proximity. Some more magazines. Ice axe. That's the improvised lighter and shiv recipe. Forged machete blade. Oh my god. Simple blade. Stone axe. Mace head. Hunting knife blade. Large knife blade. Cudgel. Club. Reinforced weapon. Can reinforced weapon. Short sword blade. First aid 3 and 4. And some other medical supplies. And a dog chew toy. Whoa! Magazine, legalize it. Hemp growing season? The hell? Tool schematic? Masonry trowel, spade head, fireplace poker, forceps, mail carrier ad ekron. That could be good. That could lead us to more magazines and stuff. And then we have the blunt forge, explosive schematic, sensor, wooden thigh armor, scrap metal thigh armor. Man, they were hoarding some goodies in here. Another bucket, shiv, a couple more knives, some flint, a bunch of food, cooking 3, another whetstone, some ammos. Nice, I like it. Alright, that seems to be it. Cooking pot too. So 2 boxes of 38 special and a box of 308. I don't have a gun to shoot either of those. I might have the revolver for the 38 special. I'm not 100% sure. Well, this is going to be home for tonight, since it's already partially barricaded. And I'm going to spend probably the rest of the day fighting zombies and loading all that loot up into this bad boy. Also, did I see a trailer down there? Was that a trailer? No. A zombie. I want to check out that car wreck too. Let's pull this into here. Oh, we also need to loot the preschool. All that stuff might not even fit into this little car. Let's keep it running. We'll fill up the seat first. Then I'll pull whatever garbage out of the glove box that's usually in there. Get that out. This can hold 20, so we can put quite a bit in there. Let me get to work. I do believe that's everything out of the house that I found that I actually wanted. I thought I saw a zombie back here. No. Cool. I'm gonna get to work clearing some of these guys out from around here so it's a little bit safer to spend the night. I'm surprised all of that fit in the car, so that's pretty lucky that we found both a car and a survivor's house today. I love it. And we got our long blunt up. Another level. Boy, there's a little bit more in them trees than I first anticipated. Get out of here. Get off me. Turn around. There we go. Oh, yeah. I also grabbed the lacrosse sticks, or not the lacrosse stick, the ice hockey sticks. There are 3 of them. Pretty good long blunt weapon. We are playing long blunt, so might as well take you 2 down. Might be able to get into that preschool today. Check out its library, or elementary school, whatever it is. Get. That was a really good little find we came across. Hell yeah. And now we've got gas in here. If we find another... Well, we could take that back, siphon the gas out of it, and use the brewski van. That has a key. And that'll have a lot more room in it. Now that I have a full vehicle tank's worth of gas, and generators literally everywhere, it doesn't matter if we get gas before the power goes out now. We've already got more than enough to kickstart the generator at the gas station to fire it up and load us up on gas. Let's go ahead and unlock this and open it just in case we need to make a mad dash out of here. This place is smaller than I remember, and it doesn't really look like it has a proper library. Where is this zombie? Oh, right there. I saw another one in here. Let me just open this door so my character's not getting stressed out. Check my surroundings. Thought I saw 2 there. Yep, there's the other guy. Come on in here, bub. Oh, I missed. Didn't miss that time. Another one? Get out of here. Ooh, that was a nice little sprint to smack. I don't see any zombies in here. Let's just pop a squat in this corner chair. Can I pick that? Can I pick that up? No. Dang. That's pretty cool, though. All the little fuzzy creatures you can find in the game. Drop the exertion off. Let's check this place out. We might find something nice in here. I don't know. Some magazine action or something. Crayons we don't need. Don't need any of that. Could find a Spiffo plushie in here. Star pillow. I'll take that. Little home decor. Toy plane. How does that look? Oh. I'm taking that. That's pretty cool. Come here. Not much in the garbage. Not much in there. What's this? Okay. Bathroom. And bathroom? Bathroom. And nothing. Okay. Yeah, this place is never really exceptional for loot. Really doesn't have squat, does it? Little supply room. Nah. Not a whole lot in here. Ah! I knew I saw another zombie in this place, man. I knew I did. When I was coming up, I saw the silhouette of a zombie standing in one of these rooms. Why is there whiskey in the preschool? Canned corned beef. Hell yeah. Ooh, another claw hammer. More thread. Be taking that. Anything good in the garbage bag? What was that? That was Lane's auto manual? No. Alright. I might as well grab it, though. It's for the makeshift radio. Makeshift ham radio. Go ahead and fill up our bottles. There we are. Okay. I'm probably going to read magazines for the rest of the night. Oh, let's check this. Be thorough. More candy. TV remote in there and a baguette. Yeah, I'm probably going to read some schematics and stuff for the night. So I'm going to pick them out of the car. And put the rest of this junk that we have found. Well, toy plane and star pillow. Not really junk. I'll read this, these, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. And good morning, survivors. Turn our alarm off. Had a good night's sleep. And I read most of all those magazines and schematics we had. I'm going to leave them in the dresser here. That way we're not carrying them around with us. If I need them, they are still in the world, and I can come back and get them. Ooh, should we go down to Thunder? We should. Let's go. Let's roll. Sooner we get that cleared out, sooner we can get our generator running. And if we can score a couple gas cans worth of gas today, that would be good. Old mate from his car crash is still hanging out there on the corner. He was there all night. Ooh. Hold up. What is that? Motorcycle helmet? Oh, it is too, yeah. And he's got leather. jacket, maybe leather pants. You got some leather pants on you, bud? Leather pants. Yoink. They do have a hole in them, but we can patch that up. Wild raccoon's leather jacket and a crash helmet. All right. You know, I like this vehicle too. It's kind of quiet. It's got some spring in its step, some ponies under the hood, a little bit of giddy up to it. And we drug a lot of the zombies out of here when we drove back towards that survivor's house, so it really shouldn't be too bad. I need to get some gas cans and get them filled up and then get back to the base. And we're in. There's a zombie beating, I think, on this door. Yep. Sorry if you were in there pooping, sir, but I need... Ooh. Let's eat that butter chunkers bar right now. I need a gas can, sir, and some gasoline. I'm going to take all this, too. Hell yeah. There's got to be a gas... Ooh. There's got to be a gas can in here. Yes! And a car battery charger. What? Well, at least we got one gas can. Matchbox, that's always nice. I have a wrench in the back of the vehicle. Definitely taking that car battery charger. No other gas cans in here? I suppose one is fine. More lighter stuff. Some scratch tickets. Alright, yeah, we'll scratch them. Let's see. See if we win. Loser. Okay? And scratch you. Come on. Big money, big money. No whammy, no whammy. We suck. Okay. And upscale mobility. I don't know what that is. Nothing in there. Some diet colas. There's still this little shelf back here and maybe a register. No. Another scratch ticket. Come on. Third time's the charm. Give me some big money. Big money, big money. No. Our luck's horrible. Well, at least with those. We found 2 survivor houses. A vehicle with the key and gas. Ooh, yes. There's another empty gas can. Put that actually in my main inventory. It'll be faster. And a couple light bulbs. Awesome. I don't need to fill that up. It's already pretty much full. I mean, I could put a little bit in it, but let's just get these gas cans filled up. And this will give us quite a long time on our generator. However, we're gonna have to go around and figure out which lights and fridges and stuff like that we need to move so that it's not sucking down my fuel on my generator. So we'll try to do all of that before we fire it up. Since the power's still on, we'll be able to see the lights when they're on and stuff like that. Will a gas can fit in here? No. Okay. I'm just gonna have to keep it on me. We're really heavy, but that's okay. There's a nice store right there, too. We'll come raid that later on. The police department's also not too far. No big backpacks, huh? That's okay. I'll keep rocking my trauma bag. We've had a good amount of luck. You know what? I really want that jack. We don't have room. I could mark it. Also, yeah, I read and marked that Ekron spot. Jack. No. That'll work. Let me get back home. There's another boarded up house right here. It's for sale. Oh, what? I wonder if there's anything in it. Let's put boarded up and then we'll mark it like that. The hell? There's no way that's another survivor's house. If it is, that's awesome. I doubt it though. And made it back home safe and sound. When I do finally get a sledgehammer, maybe we can sledge some of this out and then put a double gate in here. Maybe take out this little rail thing too if we can. We should be able to with a sledgehammer. And then use this space as a garage. Oh, that would be nice. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get my gas upstairs. I also need to fortify those windows down there on the ground floor. That's next to my my main entrance. I got a lot of work to do. We can also put the car battery charger out here. That is fine. And drop this gasoline can. We do know how to connect this, right? Yes, it is connected. Alright, let's equip this primary. Go ahead and fill this bad boy up. Bada bing. And let's do generator info. It doesn't show me, huh? If I turn it on, does it show me? Is it because It's probably because the power's still on. Okay, that's an empty gas can now. I'll bring that back downstairs. I got a lot of work to do and loot to put away and stuff like that. I need to get some more crates up here. Let me just leave this gas can there. Oh boy, yeah, I've got a lot of work to do. I need to get some more crates going on the other side of this by our water collectors and all that, so I can sort out all my food and stuffs. Put it over here. I guess I can start putting my food in here. Also, there were more crates across the street that we could go get real fast in that first survivor's house that we found. I really wonder if that for sale house counts as a survivor's house. I really wonder. Because that would be awesome. They were in here, right? In the basement? Yes. Okay. I went in a big loop. It's been a week since I played last, and I did this last week. You'll have to forgive me. I quite often forget things. Should I just throw everything on the... Yeah, we'll just throw everything on the floor, and... You know, I can bring a trash can in here. We'll probably only be able to carry 3 to 4 crates. So let's get you, and you. See what we can fit in our bag. Okay, let's grab a couple more. We are heavy. Okay, I've got 4 crates. That should be fine for now. And we'll utilize these up for our kitchen area. So let's go up there and put them up. There's 1 crate. There's 2. Let's unpack the ones out of our bag. Put these down. 1 and 2. You know what? I might use this as my kitchen crate wall. I don't know. They both kind of block the view, huh? Well, I'm probably going to move the trash can, and then we'll just have, and this table. I'll move that. And then we'll just make these 1 tall. Let's pick this up. Move this over here. Yeah, we'll just make these 1 tall. They don't need to be 3 tall. And place you there. And pick up you. There it is. And place this here for now. Because I need to move all these books. I don't want to delete them. I could use them for other stuff. But now we got storage out the wazoo for our food. I also need to figure out where I'm going to put these 2 things. I suppose I could put 1 water thing there. Let's see if we can pick it up. Yeah, put you along the wall there, so I'm no longer running into it. And then this refrigerator, we might... You know what? We don't need this sheet anymore. And we don't need you anymore. There we go. Now we can see in here a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I've got a lot of work to do off camera. Organizing, reading. But I think I'm going to end this one here. If you find yourself enjoying the content, leave a like and consider subscribing. You're 1 click away. Yes, that's right. 1 click and it's free from joining the Fire Nation Army. And together, me, you, and Aileen will rule the apocalypse of Knox County. Right now, we're at 15 days, 3 hours, 198 Bambinos dispatched. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day out there, all you beautiful survivors.